What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Your Car Kid, and today we're back in the Greenville revamp with another Greenville car reviews. So this Greenville car reviews is on a car that actually has aftermarket modifications in game. Now there are a bunch of cars in Greenville that have aftermarket modifications, but that's not the point of this video. And this Mazda RX-8 is a custom EV conversion. Now Mazda never made a fully electric RX-8, but this is one. And I have this thing in the EV conversion trim in the color Galaxy Gray Mica and with the Touring 5-spoke wheels. So essentially this is just a Mazda RX-8 with an EV instead of a rotary engine, which isn't as cool, but you know, save the planet, right? Alright, so there's your typical Mazda startup sound, I think, for these RX-8s. And when you rev it, you don't obviously get anything special since it is electric and it has no sound. And let's take a look at your lighting. You have brake lights, turn signals. Oh my, I'm playing BeamNG too much. Turn signals, reverse lights, running lights in the back, and then your headlights in the front, and the side markers light up on the side there. Obviously, since this thing is an electric car, it has quite a bit of torque, but off the line, it isn't too fast, unfortunately. And don't think I mentioned the horn yet. There's your horn. I think I've been, I think I might have been forgetting the horn lately. And if you can see right there in the front, that is actually your charge button, so that's pretty. Now, since this is an EV conversion, it's not meant to have like top tier specs or anything, so the top speed on this thing is only 95 miles an hour, so it can't even hit 100 miles an hour, while the Tesla Model S Plaid in Greenville can hit like 210 or something, which is ridiculous. But I mean, that's not really a big deal. A lot of people aren't using these cars for top speed anyway, since they're not known for having a great top speed. And brakes are actually pretty good, meaning this would probably be a pretty heavy car since of all the batteries and electric motors and stuff. That braking was pretty good. Now I'm gonna grab my stopwatch here and we're gonna get a 0 to 60 time. I'm not expecting anything special like the Tesla Model S Plaid or anything, or any Tesla, but I just like to see how fast it goes 0 to 60, so you guys can compare this to other EVs in Greenville. 3, 2, 1, go. So off the line it is pretty slow. And 60. So less than 7 seconds, about 6.73 seconds, which is okay. It's not class leading in the electric segment, as I said, but 6.73 seconds is a pretty solid 0 to 60 number, and that's probably comparable with some other cars in this price range. And we'll take a look at the price once we head back to the dealer. It's pretty cheap, surprisingly. But it does look a little funky in the front. I do like all these green accents around the car, even though it's only in the front and in the back. But the front end looks a little weird without any grill or anything. You can see in this Mizuku speed trim right here, that thing looks really good with the, I don't know if they'd be aftermarket, I don't know if that was a stock trim, but it looks really good with the huge grills in the front. We'll make it right here. Time 8. There we go. Now this thing does not have AEB or automatic emergency braking. It does have ABS, and it also does not have auto lights, which I'm not a fan of auto lights, but I know a lot of other people like using auto lights in Greenville since they're pretty convenient. And you can see the range is also not the best. We're already basically on empty after like 5 minutes of driving, so that is pretty bad range wise, but again, comparing it to other cars this price, in this price point, it's not expected to be super good. Now, to find this RX-8 EV conversion, scroll down to the brand category, click on Mizuku, and it is the third one from the right. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here. So there are quite a few trims for the RX-8 here. You have Beater, EV conversion, Sport, Touring, Grand Touring, and Mizuku Speed. This is, of course, the EV conversion. And I think any color other than these boring colors like gray, black, or white doesn't look super good without the front grills. That's just my opinion though. You do need the electric pass for this car, obviously, and it is $12,500. So I don't think I've seen other electric cars that are that cheap in Greenville. I mean, no, these two, the Navara Eco and that RX-8, are basically the two cheapest electric cars in Greenville, so that is pretty cool. And honestly, I didn't even know this thing existed in Greenville. But with that said though, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you just smash the like button, please consider subscribing. Go join the Discord server, fan server, link will be in the description and in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.